Yo mga kahabi, and what's up? It's Essex Figure. How's your figure collecting going? Hope everything is doing good and that your collection is expanding. For our toy review, we have two figures to unbox, both from the same line from a great manufacturer, and that is Kotobukiya, where figures are of top caliber when it comes to sculpting and details. We have two figures of Satoru Gojo right now. One is based on the anime series, and the other is based on the JJK Zero movie. And speaking of the movie, if you haven't watched it, don't let it pass you by because it is very thrilling and fantastic. I'm so excited how these two will stand out from each other. So without further ado, let's crack them open. Gojo here is standing upright with one arm raised parallel to the ground. This is based on an original illustration drawn specifically for this figure. Satoru is depicted using his hollow purple technique, befitting of a person known as the strongest sorcerer. Each detail in this figure is faithfully recreated. Let's put Gojo onto his base and see how it looks. Guys, sa base pa lang mapapabilib ka na sa figure na to. The design is very unique and I haven't seen anything like it. It's beautiful and very cool. The base is a 3 mm thick acrylic plastic design cut, shaped, and colored into something that would match the character's identity and environment. It fits perfect and looks good on the figure itself. It is one of a kind base. I really like it. It's something to take note of when you want to buy this figure. Just be careful and keep it free from scratches if you want to preserve its smoothness and beauty of this highly sensitive material. So do the necessary precautions. The design of the base uses the character's signature colors to recreate the dark yet stylish feel of the anime. The hair is sculpted very nicely, each piece beautifully done, carefully placed on top of the other. Every angle you look is a manifestation of diligence and perfection. I see no signs of defects or imperfections in this part. Take note that the hair is made of translucent plastic to recreate the delicate appearance from the series. I really admire the sculpt of the clothing. The folds and creases is rendered artistically. The look is very cool indeed. The garment from top to bottom, including the shoes, is worthy of praise. Hands are perfectly in incredible shape and form. I'm pretty sure that the artist somewhat had a study of how hands or fingers work to come up with something so detailed and sensitive when it comes to sculpting this integral part of the figure and made it look so real or lifelike. Gojo's eyes have this icy and crystal effect. The first time Gojo removed his blindfold and exposed his eyes, all JJK fans were amazed and completely shocked by its revelation. Those ocean eyes are incredible, which is why fans are drawn to Gojo. And in that very scene, we can see the intense power and destructive force the Rikugan eyes are. And something nice about this figure is that it has an alternate head as a bonus item. It's really fun when there is an alternate head, so you can change the mood of your figure whenever you like. Let's open this up, put it on, and see the magic of it all. Now, pulling off the head will be challenging because mine is really stuck hard and a big effort is required. Be very careful in doing this because you might damage the head. The tip of those individual hair could break off easily, so mind where you position your fingers when pulling it off. But eventually I managed to separate it without damage, so all is well. The characteristics of this alt head is the same. The only difference is this is with a blindfold and the hair is in a spiky form. So it's really up to you which one is the best for display and what suits your preference. For this statue, we also have a black and blue color base, but it's in a different form and shape since this is a different version of Gojo. So basically, all the elements or features of Gojo can be seen here, like the white hair, black uniform, and if you look closer, you'll find some shades of purple into it, but not that too obvious like the regular version. And in this figure, the outfit looks glossy or shiny. The renderings of folds on the clothing look so good. There really is effort done in sculpting this figure, and of course, the hair is absolutely amazing. You can see it's really something to look into and give credit to the artist. Another thing what makes this figure stand up for itself is the pose. It's very dynamic, looks like Gojo is ready for battle, and that gesture of him removing his blindfold and exposing his eye is a sign that he means business. Serious business that is. Speaking of blindfold, we see Gojo here wearing a white blindfold instead of the black. If you watch the JJK movie entitled Zero, Satoru is wearing the white blindfold, and that is what we are seeing right now. I can't really tell the story behind the change of blindfold from white to black, but I can really tell is that this statue is superb, very dynamic, truly one you can consider to be of great caliber and can display with pride on your detail. So, which of the two would you choose? Well, I have both of them, so you might as well purchase the two. They shine in different aspects, but they definitely are an eye catcher and are worth keeping. I know there are out there that are much greater, more beautiful figures, but you gotta spend much money to buy them. But these two, I would say, comes at an affordable price. That's about it, guys, and thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something out of this video. Comment if you want to say anything. Please, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to help this channel grow. Once again, this is Azix Figure. See you on our next video.